All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the Oasis, the 9-hole cup. See if we can get what we got for hole number 5. All right, we got the fish hole. All right, dolphin hole, fish hole. This is the tuna fish hole, the fish. Here we roll. I'm going to do, so in this particular tournament, with the way that the wind's blowing, I'm going to do a 20% wind adjustment at 1.1 per ring. So first thing I'm going to do is set my calculator up. I got 1.2. 1.2, that's 120% times whatever the wind is, divided by 1.1 per ring, and it's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 6 backspin. I need to count this out so it's easier to set the ball up, but I think it's right at 6.5 backspin. I'm using a Guardian. I'm using a Navigator. I have that written down? I do. I have on my notes here max backspin, but I don't think you need to use max. I think there's a little bit of variance in order to get to the hole. Otherwise, you have to be too far down the hill. I think I'm going to try like 6.5 backspin and then see where that puts me. Maybe 7. Somewhere in the, somewhere in that area. I want to try and find a spot so that I can write it down, so that when I get on this hole, I immediately just put it at 6.5 or 7 backspin, and then I set it up. Because if you put that backspin on there, there's only one spot out there that it'll be set up for, and you'll be in the same spot every time. You don't want to try and do this hole where you're trying to work it to it. You want to put on the spin and then adjust the ball. And we don't have to do any side spin. William goes first. 20% wind adjustment, 1.1 per ring. Let's see which way they're rolling. So in this case, I would be 4.68 miles per hour. I got a sniper. So that'd be 4.68 rings. They were definitely not 4.68 rings off. So it seems to me that on a perfect, that would go to the right. All right, what's our wind? 4.1 divided by 1.1. It's 4.5 rings. So I'm going to put on, there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Put on 7 backspin. It's right there at it. Go right at the cup. 4.1 rings. It's 4.5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 rings. I may get it off. And I got it off, but I got it off good. As I was running out of time, I'm surprised I was able to even get it off, and that's so screwed from over on that side. The only thing that saved me there is that I had some backspin. That was a total error on my part. Hitting it 3 rings to the right. Ran out of time. I'm getting a little bit of lag. This is the same problem I've been having for the last week. I've been getting some lag here, and what it does is every time you go to make a move, it stutters. So it's really hard to set it up. So by the time I get it set up, I'm out of time. This is a hole that you do not want to be way over here on this side trying to take a putt, because I'm not that far away, but it's gonna, and you can end up with a max overpower putt from over here. I might have missed that. Whew. Lucky. I think if I'd have hit that grade on the right, I would have missed. It's a draw. Piss poor example. I will say I'm shooting these videos for individuals, but as a tournament, the minimum score here is -12. And so the whole deal is that you want to put yourself in 9 positions where you can pick up a shot. And I'm practicing. Hold on, I'm practicing my adjustment on this. So this is the par 3, and I'm at 20%. I don't know if I have enough stuff to get up there. Do I have enough? I have just enough. And so I go to pull it like that, and it's stuttering. It's taking effort. 3 backspin. I'm going to move it around until I find the spot. Out of time. Look at that. Out of time 2 times in a row. I couldn't get the I am getting so much lag, and I just between this hole and the last hole, I stopped and I switched connections. I tested every one of my connections and found the strongest one. See if my opponent can get up there and get on. In that case, I would have just shot the shot. Look at that. I have a hole with a double timeout. If you've watched all the videos up to this point trying to learn these holes, I've had a great round up to this point. And I'm just these last 2 holes, I've picked up some lag. I was getting lag on the first 2 holes, but I was able to got lucky and was able to get it off. All right. That was hole number 5 of the Oasis. Thanks for watching.